I am Gus Zagarella, and in every universe but this one, you're already dead.
I'm Addison Peacock, and you start dying from the moment you're born.
And I'm Henry Galley, and the fog is getting closer. Oh, we are back in this for part 2 of Distressing Memes. Is everyone ready?
I feel bad being excited, but I am excited, but I'm also afraid.
Oh, that'll pass. The excitement part.
I am ready to see some of the primal terrors that lurk in the depths of Reddit.
I've got a big old iced coffee, and I'm ready for the horrors.
Hell yeah, and if that didn't get your heart rate up, these sure will. One last housekeeping thing before we get into the spookies. Go check out Kingmaker.
The Kingmaker Histories. It's so good.
The Kingmaker Histories. It's a more adventurous and fun alternate history than the one in which you are descended from Hitler.
Exactly, I suppose.
If you fuckers watch this channel, then I know you probably read Series of Unfortunate Events as a kid, and if that's your vibe, if you like that Lemony Snicket kind of energy, this is absolutely the kind of comedy and action and adventure storytelling that you will enjoy. Kingmaker Histories is for the kids who grew up reading Lemony Snicket and similar books, and then grew up to be mentally ill and queer.
You're goddamn right. Alright, so, with that out of the way, let's get into the first one. We're going to begin with something lovely and scenic and beautiful. Here we go.
I don't believe you. I think you're a goddamn liar. What the fuck? I've seen this! I've seen this!
But has Gus seen it?
Oh, man!
I've seen this and it scared me so bad. I used to follow, everybody who knows Tumblr gossip knows Sixpence, right? She was like a cool horror blogger, and then it turned out her family owned a child slave.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah, but primo Tumblr. But I saw this image on her blog one time and it scared the fuck out of me, and it still makes my stomach do ouchies.
It's so good. It reminds me a lot of that video that is like a tour of like a waterlogged Japanese house that's like suffering a storm, and there's like the dead people inside of it. That video is still like so
same
creepy.
energy.
I love that video. Let's put a link to it in the comments. But before we move on to the next one, for the benefit of the audience at home, Addison, would you like to, in your best voice for this situation, read the captions on this image while Gus gives us, in the editing booth, a kind of close-up, slow pan down.
Yeah.
We'll put spooky music behind it.
What's up with this school? I can't get out. The doors and windows are locked. Why are there cherry blossom trees outside? I should take a look. That image is so scary. I love it so much.
It's so bad.
Oh, we're off to a great start.
I want to know what game that's from. It's from a video game.
I can also appreciate its resemblance to the Just Monica room.
The Just Monica room.
It's true, you two are such dyed-in-the-wool Doki Doki Literature Club fans. It would inevitably come up in a Distressing Memes video.
The Just Monica room is notable for the fact that out the window you cannot see any cherry blossoms that are secretly over things, but you can in fact see nuclear fallout.
Holy shit. Alright, well, with that out of the way, let's get into meme number 2.
I'm so scared. Okay.
This is hashtag relatable.
Oh no. No.
Oh, man. I love diagrams that have, like, missing context to them. You know what I mean?
I'm an illusion of safety, bitch. How about you guys?
I was literally gonna say, what is everyone? What is our sleeping styles in terms of our kind of geographic relation to the monsters in the room? Because I really don't get the best of both worlds, because I'm right next to the window.
Oh, that's
And on the other
evil.
side of me is Meg, who is on the side of the stairs.
You're on the window
So
side.
I don't think either of us win.
That's evil, dude. No,
Yeah,
I'm an illusion of safety early.
I feel as though I am forced to face the truth more often than not. That's just the tendency where I lie.
Damn.
I just love that. I have a tendency to be forced to face the
Wow.
truth. That's just
Yeah,
where my life
It really
is
be
at.
like that, huh?
It really does.
Speaking of facing the truth, I think that leads us well into this next one, which
Okay.
is our first but definitely not last video of the batch.
Oh no.
Multimedia experience.
Why is this music so fun?
Oh, that's not a guy.
No!
Fuck!
You fucker.
You got
That's-
lads.
You son of a bitch.
The fucking blue lobster.
You crustacean son of a bitch.
I don't actually know what the blue lobster has to do with any of this, but it did give me a little jump to see the video when I first found this.
Scared the shit out of me.
I'm aware of that meme, is that the blue lobster with that music is like a common jump scare meme now.
Is it? I didn't know about this.
I don't know about this.
It's surprised me a few times already, so I recognized it from the primal fear response.
Oh no.
I'm so...
It's part of a conspiracy by the blue lobsters to keep humans out of their habitats by making them physiologically associated with jump scares.
I'm literally going to eat more lobster as revenge.
Addison, this cannot be your solution to everything. Alright, what are we doing? What is the next one?
Okay, time to open it.
All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, oh boy. Really makes you think.
I love a good relatable me.
Well, now I'm sad, because we're all just fuel for the machine, huh, brother?
All in all, we're all just fuel for the machine.
I love when there are these, like, elements of implicit world building to a Distressing Memes post. Like, is this like a Matrix reference? Is it its own thing? Like, clearly, a lot of Distressing Memes very much work on the whole iceberg theory, you know, where, like, they've done a lot of development, but you only see, like, a little bit
I am
of
turning
it.
my chair around. I am sitting on it backwards, and I'm telling you, listen up, buddy. The machine is capitalism.
And he's here to eat you.
But also, this is the far future, because spaceship pilot, gene splicer, engineered super soldier, colonist supervisor, this is like...
There is world building here.
Yeah, no, I think there is an implication that maybe people are caught in, like, an AM-style situation at some point in the future.
Oh, no.
They advance to the extent that they make the machine that becomes their subjugator.
Hate.
That's just my theory, anyway.
Yeah.
With the fuel for the machine out of the way, I'm now going to give you the next one, which will be wonderful and comforting to us because it has real life of luxury vibes. The real ones know.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. Is this another video?
No, this is just a picture, actually.
Okay, time to look at it.
Not him!
This is the guy pays his rent.
God damn it!
They let him live here for free, and he doesn't even charge them rent.
This guy pays his rent.
Oh my god.
I wonder what his job is.
He's a famous movie star from the movie The Babadook.
Yeah.
What do you think he's paying for his little, like, closet room?
That's a good question. It really depends on where this is, doesn't it?
I'm imagining he just, like, leaves a pile of kind of graying meat on the landlord's doorstep, and that's his rent.
The delicious wiggle meat to help him get long. I do think whoever owns this house has got to call Chester and Parker to look into this.
They've got to call Chester and Parker.
They're the only ones who can help.
The Lux Army needs to get there. And the thing is, that guy is the exact height, too, to be a luxury prank monster.
True.
He is, because they are all the tallest boys.
But also the police said there's nothing they can do, so...
I love the idea of it being like, that they call the police, like an officer comes in, just like looks at the door, it opens, like that guy's face leans out, and he's just like, "Ooh, okay, I think you're on your own here, buddy.
Yeah,
Goodbye,"
sorry, mate.
and just leaves out the front door.
The police officer shows up, talks to that guy, and goes, "Oh, hey, John, are you working again?"
Yeah. Sees his incredibly pale face and is like, this guy is way too white for me to do any violence towards him. I've got to get out of here.
Well, his brother's actually on the force, so...
He has so much privilege, you guys.
His brother's on the force, he's got connections.
God, that's so, like, that's such a terrifying idea. It's like the end of Nothing But Trouble, when they call in, like, every cop in New York, and they're all like, "Hi, Judge Valkenheiser." It's just everyone knows this guy, and they're willing to let him do what he does, whatever the hell that is.
And to be fair, this guy doesn't seem to do anything except just look out his door and be a little unsettling.
Yeah, maybe, like, he really wants to get involved, and he's just shy.
Like, that's the thing is, I'm gonna be real, this meme's not that distressing because this guy hasn't done anything.
I'd have to know the rates for living here, or whether or not this would be a problem for me. Because, like, if the rent's cheap enough, this is, like, a non-issue.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah, it's like, if he's just gonna look at you, he's the star of the hit new slice of life anime, Zolmathon Can't Communicate.
Yeah.
He really wants to come and be involved, but he's got social anxiety.
He's literally... He says he stares at me from down the hall. That's all he does. So, like, all right, then don't look at him, bud. Just let him be.
Yeah. No, I wonder who would give first if you also stared at him from down the hall. Because, like, at a certain point, he's got to leave, right? He's got to go someplace.
Stare at the creature to assert dominance.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, if that's your one thing, I'll do it right back.
He finally closes the door and it's just like, this fucking guy.
Then he calls the police on you.
And they're like, no, you don't understand. Officers, he's an ominous tall boy. I am but a man.
The tall guy's like, he makes me feel unsafe in my own home. He harasses and terrorizes me with his stare.
Listen, I have to watch him because have you seen this guy? He's suspicious. I have to be guarding my doorway at all times. The story he gives the cops.
Henry, I know you're probably going to ratchet it up and really make it very upsetting at some point, but right now these memes aren't all that distressing. I'm going to be real. I'm kind of just chilling.
Wait. So, alright. Next we have this. This is one that I think everyone who has experienced intrusive thoughts, and I would venture to say that's everyone in this call, has probably worried about this at some point, and if they haven't, they're going to start worrying about it now. Have a look.
Great. Okay, I spoke too soon because I'm a fool.
Oh boy.
Never underestimate Henry Galley's ability to distress.
We do a little trolling.
Oh no. This is actually not one I've had before, but now I am.
I had never thought of that.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to out OCD everyone right now because I don't actually use hand dryers. If ever I, like, wash my hands in a public bathroom, I'll just, like, dry them on the sides of my trousers. Because I read a factoid at some point in my life about how much bacteria gets, like, expelled by hand dryers. So I've just never used them since, even if I look like a weirdo with, like, wet hips afterwards.
Damn.
They call him Wet Hip Galley.
And it really... And you did out OCDS because it is a competition.
It is, yeah.
It is a competition.
You win.
And there can be winners, and it's really important that you win, or the Shadow Men will get
Damn
you.
it. And you have to make sure your score is a multiple of 3, or you're fucked.
Also, like, the losers clearly get their hands chopped off because, you know, they weren't OCD enough to avoid the choppy machine.
I just thought, this is some Beau is Afraid shit, but the idea of someone making, like, a Saw-style, like, escape room thing, where the premise is that all of the dangers are things that, like, people with OCD might worry about being dangerous in the room are actually dangerous, like a kind of Aunt Josephine series of unfortunate events house.
Henry, you're my friend and I care about you, but you're also evil.
Isn't this, like, what they were trying to do in the Maze Runner? Was this not, like, the death cure that they were trying to attempt? By, like, making people, like, look at things in, like, weird, different ways.
I think you are the only person who watched The Maze Runner, Gus.
I have never seen The Maze Runner,
So
I'm
I
sorry.
could not tell you.
Fair enough. Did I dream it? Anyway.
Maybe.
Wasn't Littlefinger from Game of Thrones in it?
He is!
Am I dreaming that?
No, in the second Maze Runner movie, Littlefinger's in it, and they're about to leave, and he says, you guys won't survive a day out there in the scorch. And when he says the scorch, he's referring to the fact that the entire world has become like a desert. So, like, what he was really saying is, you guys won't last a day out there in the all of it. It's all this. But we call it the scorch now because the future. We need names for things.
I also just love that actor cannot stick to an accent to save his life.
I will say this though,
It is...
and this is a little insight into how my twisted brain works. The first Maze Runner movie, even though, like, you know, obviously when you, like, look at the actual plot of it, it's, like, pretty straightforward what they're going for. Somehow, I thought that there were multiple layers to this, to the point that I assumed that the events of the second movie were, like, a further simulation, and that, like, nothing about anything that had been revealed was true. It was like another ruse on top of a ruse. So sometimes my brain can just create complications in stories to the point that I'm like, but it would have been cool if there was, like, even more Kafkaesque bullshit between this and becoming a generic YA story.
You know that the other Maze Runner fan is going crazy in the comments right now. This is the best day of their life.
Yeah,
One other
yeah.
Maze Runner fan is thrilled.
If it's you, sound
They're
off.
going off.
Okay, so
Okay.
I've got another video. This one I'm going to need to count
Okay.
you in for. I
Yes.
think this for me represents, alright, we're kicking it up a notch. We haven't even gotten to any of the SpongeBob ones yet, and believe me, there's a lot
This
of
one
them.
being a minute and 18 seconds long is really unsettling to me. Okay. That's too long. Yes. Okay. I hate how friendly the music is.
Oh no. Don't go
Okay.
downstairs.
I love to get pizza. I love to get pizza. It's good to get pizza. No pizza.
No pizza?
Pizza is bae.
That feel when no pizza.
Man, no pizza is distressing.
No pizza, no life.
Uh-huh.
Go again. Shaboom. Oh, what's up?
Absolutely fucking not.
He's not pizza.
Oh my god, a shiver just went down my spine.
Not that.
No, not that.
Oh boy.
I have shivers.
Not him. Not him. Not him. Not him. Not him.
Not-
Not him. Not
No.
him. I don't like him at all.
Life could not be a dream. Life could be a nightmare.
Yeah.
So, are we all feeling a little bit more distressed now? I can feel the horror hard men getting infuriated in the comments.
They're so mad. They're gonna be like, that wasn't even scary.
That
And I'm
was
like,
just nothing short of my mum having her throat slit with a box cutter in front of me is scary.
You don't understand how big my balls are. I literally would have dropped them on that tall guy and he would have died.
I'm sorry you're so closed off to the vulnerability of the human experience. I'm sorry you're afraid to feel and think and live and love.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is not a scenario that goes through your mind when no pizza. If they say like, "Oh, your order's here," and I go outside and the order's not there, I assume anything could happen. Like at that point, you know, the rules have broken down to the point that like, yeah, it doesn't have to be a big, tall, lanky guy living in the darkness. But listen, life comes at you fast. It can be a dream. It can be a nightmare.
To be not afraid of the lanky guy in the hallway is not to be brave, it is to be numb. It is because you have cut off the part of yourself that is open to feeling and open to experiencing humanity, and I pity you, and you will live a lonely life.
Until the lanky guy gets you.
I agree with you, Addison, because it is the mindset of somebody who is, well, I don't need to walk behind me in the woods. I'll put my headphones on at full blast. I don't need to hear the twigs breaking or the branches rustling about or the hand reaching towards my throat. I don't need any of that because I'm brave and strong and so powerful.
You are not enlightened. You have made cynicism your new god. Okay. I just decided to become really aggressive. I'm sorry, what?
It's okay. I think you had some feelings to get out. But no, do you know what's occurred to me? Like watching along that video while you guys watched it. Have you noticed that like TikTok has like reinvented the silent film?
Yeah, they have.
Like that's such a style unique to TikTok of like videos with captions but no audible dialogue and just a music track playing in the background.
It makes them more accessible because this would work for if someone was hearing impaired, but also it works if you're just viewing it on any website where it autoplays and you're just seeing the text and you're seeing the imagery. Like it's something that's truly like adapted for the internet. It's funny how two different scenarios, like the limitations of early film and the innovations of the internet, can lead to the same thing becoming popular, with the only real difference being the addition of color.
I think
it's true.
It's kind of, honestly, this is the kind of thing that really tickles me. I think it's really amazing that humanity is just sort of operating on this kind of wonderful, very silly, like, loop like we're just doing the same things over and over again, but a little bit different. We're like on this ever expanding
merry-go-round.
Yeah, we're on this sort of, but it also is changing slightly. So like the rotation of the Earth, like its orbit around the sun, it sort of bends and shifts slightly. Just because we come back around doesn't mean we're in the exact same place, but we're in a close enough place that it feels the same.
This is my idiot brain, but I'm like, we're like a rotisserie chicken, slowly getting more golden brown with each turn.
No, Henry.
Well, I'll tell you this much. The rotisserie chicken of humanity, that delicious, delicious chicken, from like our earliest cultural memory, has always feared longer-limbed, taller, thinner versions of ourselves. So, be that as it may, I think that came from some kind of important place. Maybe there's some thing that most of us don't know about that those memories help us to deal with or prepare for.
We don't like when long and tall, it's true. It's funny because some of the stuff that people bring up, there's like a creepypasta that's about like sort of related to that, Gus. And some of the things that it brings up, like the big dark eyes and like the too many teeth and things, are things that are either predator markers or associated with corpses. And so those do make sense. But the long limbs and fingers does make me go, where'd that one come from? Interesting.
Yeah. Though it is funny because, like, you know, people kind of invented, I'd say one of the most prolific monsters across all mythology, but also all, like, storytelling, is the idea of the undead, which is, like, both predator and corpse. So that has to be, like, that has to come from this same primal place, you know? So many cultures invent the undead.
Yeah, no, it's true. And I think that will lead us, talking about the unknown, talking about monsters, will lead us nicely to our next meme.
Of course it will.
Here we go.
Time to suffer. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, Jesus. Ugh.
Woohoo!
I hated that.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, it's unsettling.
I think what I really hate about that particular video is that best case scenario that's like a guy being a real piece of
Worst
shit.
case scenario, he did eat
Yes.
those kids.
No! Don't kill those kids! I didn't do it!
Steve having his war flashbacks.
They dishonorably discharged me for eating 2 kids, which I didn't do!
Do we have any fans of the regular show in the house?
I love the regular show. Henry, is this going to be that clip with the deer?
No, it is not. It is not. So,
okay.
This is an unrelated meme that will be much appreciated by Nope fans as well.
Because I love the regular show.
Based on a true story.
Okay, I love regular show. I love Nope. I love to have fun.
Full screen the image.
Oh,
Full screen the
no!
image. Oh no!
They are not to be kept this way.
Oh no!
We cannot live among them.
That's not good.
No.
That's not.
Mordecai got Gordied.
No, Gordy's home. Real talk, there are so many people who, like, in a post-Nope world still get annoyed when there are CGI animals and things, and I'm like, did you fuckers not watch the movie?
They would like, I would rather, for the sake of my immersion, risk a chimp pulling someone's face off their skull.
I love how there's this like weird, sick, like desire for realism and practical effects that is inevitably going to turn every movie into Roar if these people get their way.
Yes, literally.
Was that the one where they just had like 1,000 like real lions just around?
It's a terrible idea.
People died.
That does not surprise me, because you don't fuck with lions.
Lions ate people. It was crazy. There wasn't just lions either. There were other wild animals as well. I don't know that much off the top of my head, and I don't want to break immersion by Googling, but...
And then Katy Perry made a song about it. Talk about bad taste.
Bad taste? Katy Perry? I mean, it kind of comes with the brand at this point.
How dare you say bad taste when talking about the woman who made fireworks shoot out of her tits?
So this next one I don't find distressing, but I do think it's really funny.
Oh boy, now that's how you know it's evil, when Henry Galley is chuckling at it.
I'm bad laughing at this, but...
I'm scared. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's so sad. That's so sad.
I threw a wish in a well, and now I'm burning in hell.
Mr. Henry, I don't feel so good.
And I'm on my way. Holy shit.
Oh my god. It reminds me of that, like, that meme that fucking shredded me from, like, when Infinity War first came out. This, like, anti-abortion group posted this, like, picture of a baby that is, like, particle effecting on one side.
Fuck.
And it just said, Mommy, I don't feel so good.
I love
It's just
unintentional
really
comedy
funny.
like that.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna make a prediction. So this next one, I
boy.
feel like Addison is gonna have a lot of
Gimme,
feelings
gimme.
about. We'll see it. We'll see if I'm right. Addison in particular, I think. Here we go.
I love this format.
Time to open the image and make it big. Oh, it's Faye.
Yeah, the Mr. Incredible becoming uncanny. A true classic.
It's fairies.
You're no longer able
It
to
is.
escape.
They can. Never give a fairy your name, you guys.
They can be so scary when you do them
It's
right.
a bad idea. Don't eat their food. Don't give out your name
They own your ass.
and your name.
Yeah, that one doesn't make me scared, but it does make me go hee hee hee.
Are you not even allowed to say thank you as one of them?
Oh my god. Listen, if it's part of the Fae rules for, like, you can't say sorry to them, I think all of our neurodivergent asses have been got already.
No, it's true. Like, you trip over a twig, I'm sorry, and suddenly you're, like, turned into a tree stump with a face.
It's like, god damn it. If only I hadn't been so effacing.
Listen, if you're in the woods and you meet a stranger, especially if they're a beautiful stranger, but even if they just look if that motherfucker looks a little bit unseelie to you, you just don't tell them your name.
But Addison, what if you're in the woods and you meet an ugly stranger? A stranger
Oh, no.
like this.
Amazing pivot. Look at this fucking guy. This is such a scary premise.
Dare I ask for directions?
I love also, that's a great reference to one of my favorite horror tropes is when people have to make their way around a space with the camera flash.
Yeah, no, I think it's the tensest moment in the original Saw movie when Lee Winnell's character has to do that.
It also scares the shit out of me in Host, too.
What I love about this guy is that he is, like, the hair version of the creature of the Black Lagoon. Like, just take the piscine elements away, replace it with fur, and there he is. It's like seeing, like, I don't know, like a fucking feather venom or something.
I like his deal. Henry, were you going to be vulnerable?
I'm actually really freaked out by, like, mammalian monsters.
Really?
And I don't think they're used nearly enough. Like, I find that, do you remember that? I'm not gonna find a gif of it. Maybe if Gus can, he'll put it on screen. I'll find it to him afterwards. But the, like, Yeti animatronic in some old Disney ride that had these huge fangs and glowing eyes and would, like, swing. Like,
And now, to be fair, that thing is scary as hell.
shit like, the bear from Annihilation. Like,
Oh, yeah,
things
absolutely.
that are like, I personally think it would be, like, scary as fuck to see a Bigfoot.
I think that you're probably right. There is something about it where I am not inherently frightened by, like, mammalian monsters in that way, or, like, kind of ape monsters in that way. But I also think I should be, because every time I go to the zoo and I look at an orangutan or a chimp and I make eye contact with one, I feel so disquieted and frightened at my, like, the core of my soul, because something just feels wrong. So I should be more afraid of that genre of monster, but I'm not. I don't know what it is.
That's fascinating because I get it with chimps. Orangutans, I feel like, exude ultimate chillness.
I don't think so. I think I can see that an orangutan wants to kill me.
Where do you stand on orangutans, Gus?
I agree that they are really underutilized as movie monsters. Like, I think that people weirdly get, like, more invested in being afraid of, like, reptiles and insects, because they just kind of take it as a given that mammals are more our speed and we can get along with them easier. Not the case whatsoever. Before we domesticated them, wolves were ripping us apart for decades upon hundreds of years, maybe. Like,
It's true.
we should not so easily dismiss that literally we were talking about Gordy just a second ago. That's like as close as you can get to us, and even he like cannot exist around us.
No, they're incredibly strong. They're incredibly fast and strong.
It's true, because they've got, like, super strength compared to your average person.
They dumped all the stats on, like, developing tax systems and building right-angle structures and put it all into being able to rip anything's face off very easily.
The thing is, as well, I think it's the uncanny factor, because, like you guys were saying, they're a lot more similar to us, but they're so different in our similarities. Like, for example, chimps.
Mm-hmm.
We have a tendency to anthropomorphize animals, to apply kind of human behavior patterns and thoughts to them. But what humans see as a smile in other humans is a threat display for a chimp. If they're baring their teeth, it means get the fuck away, or I'm gonna have to fuck you up. And I think it's the fact that these symbols, which are universally seen as, like, friendliness for humans, literally mean, like, haha, I'm about to rip your nuts off. Which they do. A super scary thing about chimps, and you see this in a lot of chimp attack survivors, they go for the face and genitals. Chimps fight dirty.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a lot of chimp attack survivors have had their genitals destroyed. It's fucked up.
I was gonna say this too. This is sort of a personal experience thing, but I used to have a job where I like took care of a large number of dogs at the same time. Like some days it would be like 80 to 100 dogs in the same pen, and I love dogs. I think that they're wonderful, happy creatures, and they make the world better. But like, not all dogs are the same. And once you see that many dogs at that like level of rotation, there are a few that like you look behind their eyes and there is like this kind of primal cunning in there where it seems like they've got some plan that others may not see, but this like gleam of like, I am better than all of these other things. I am better even than you. Let me out of your sight and leave me to my devices.
Oh, Jesus.
I love that this is a video where 2 out of 3 participants have described the experience of looking into the eyes of different animals and detecting a kind of raw primal malice within.
What Addison was saying about like meeting eyes with monkeys, I was thinking about that with some of these dogs, and also pigs. Sometimes you look into the eyes of a pig and that thing like knows it's like I should not be on this side of the fence. But you don't want to find out what happens if I was on the other side.
Making eye contact with a monkey is whimsical and charming. Making eye contact with an ape is terrifying.
Right. Yeah.
Like, monkeys are full of mischief and whimsy.
They're little guys.
Apes do have this sort of, like, eldritch consciousness to them.
Henry, you say that orangutans are chill to you? The last time I saw an orangutan, it was looking out of its enclosure with like a heavy-lidded expression that might betray chill if to the unobservant. But like, I don't know how to describe.
I think what it is that no, you know what I think it is. My theory is that humanity like kind of dedicated itself a lot of mental space towards like finding religion and finding enlightenment. Orangutans probably went a different route with that, and they know things that we don't, that are like bestial, primal, connected to the earth itself, connected to life itself, and that's just inherent to them. Like, they don't need enlightenment. They already have the opposite of it.
I don't think the orangutan is chill. I think the orangutan is just comfortable in the knowledge that when the time comes, it will be able to rend the flesh from my bones.
I think I opened Pandora's box starting the chimp fear hour. I'm going to send the next meme. We need to get out of here. Here is the next meme. It's a video.
But we can agree... But we can agree that mammalian monsters need to be more utilized.
Henry, have you not seen Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
You get your hands off me, you damn dirty apes. Alright, so...
Okay, I will. I can stop thinking about orangutans now.
What have I done?
Yeah. We could have stayed in that space a little bit longer. I think there was something. I think we were getting to the heart of something, honestly.
Okay, alright, I'm ready. Also, is this gonna be Sherlock? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, this is a fucking POV.
Damn.
He's not that scary.
He's okay. He's got nothing on an orangutan.
Yeah, he can't hold a candle to an orangutan in an enclosure at a zoo.
It's like he's just sleepy. He's just giving a big old yawn.
Yawning.
Like he's just yawning.
You are both giving Will Smith in that one scene in Men in Black when he's in like the test thing. He's like, oh, I see he's got a tissue in his hand, and I realize
That's me.
he's not yelling, he's sneezing.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, man, spooks and babadooks aren't really that scary anymore. I'm just thinking about those creepy old orangutans and their dark eldritch thoughts.
You're just thinking about not monkeys, you're thinking about apes.
Apes, yeah.
This is Nestle propaganda.
Henry.
Alright, so this next one, we can have a debate on whether this is too soon or
God,
not.
okay.
But it did make me laugh, and it's
Okay,
our
let's go,
first
buddy.
SpongeBob meme of the day.
Ay.
Ay,
Here we
ay.
fucking go. Fuck! No! Not this one.
Oh no. This is one of my worst fears, Henry.
Yeah.
The ultimate don't drop your spaghetti is check the batteries
It's
in
real
your
bad.
carbon monoxide
Henry.
detector.
It's one of my worst fears.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it is super scary. It's how Weird Al's parents died. Super weird bit of trivia.
Oh, that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, there's
yeah.
a journalist I like some of her coverage who did a TED talk about the fact that she thought her house was haunted and
Yeah.
it turned out she had a carbon monoxide leak in her house.
No, legit, if you are having like supernatural encounters in your house,
Yeah.
get a carbon monoxide detector
Yeah.
and then get a brain scan. Because
And then call Ghostbusters.
yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Wait, like the Exorcist should be the third number on your speed dial in these situations. Speaking of brain scans, I'm gonna send this one over.
All right.
Let's go.
Get it
Let's go.
on.
Should we sync this or am I just looking at it?
Just keep
Okay.
watching.
I saw that it was a video. Okay.
What's happening?
Ugh. 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 What the fuck?
Yeah, again, it's one of those things where occasionally you'll just see like
Mm.
a great little piece of like speculative horror fiction on these things.
Yeah, also MRIs are really scary to watch.
Yeah, no, they're super scary. We were talking about this recently. We had to write a thing about it on a script. There was this Brazilian lawyer who was like a gun rights activist in Brazil, and his mother was getting an MRI, and despite them telling him not to, he came into the MRI
Uh-oh.
room with a concealed carry
Jesus.
gun.
Wow.
The Magna immediately pulled it out, and it shot him dead
Am
on
I
the way
evil
out.
for saying that there's a type of karma in that?
It's a little bit stupid prizes.
It's a little bit Darwin Awards, I will admit.
A little bit. Like, I'm sorry that happened to him.
He died doing what he loved.
Carrying a gun, yeah. Live by the gun, die by the gun. That's how I say.
Yeah.
I've had an MRI before. It was very they're very eerie. They're really
Do you always have
loud.
that fear that like you'll come out and the world will be different?
Yes.
You guys are really building it up. Like,
The few times I've been put under anesthetic, I thought I was gonna have a 28 days later situation.
Oh no. So, I have another video. We'll need to sync this one though.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Let's see.
no. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I know where
So
this
much
is
is
going.
wrong.
This is another TikTok reinvented the silent film.
Yeah. I
Ah!
love it. Close the window, good. Yeah, close the window, buddy.
Yeah.
I love that video. That is the exact same energy as I've talked about this before. Friends of mine who live in like the heart of Appalachia being like, if you saw a deer standing on its hind legs, no, you didn't.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. That video does not go on a second longer than it should. It's the perfect like less
perfect.
is more horror approach.
Yeah, a good sort of nothing is scarier kind of thing.
The same guy on TikTok has a similar one about a pretty common like thing in Native communities is not to whistle at night. And he has a video about that as well. I've seen that one. That's the video of his I've already seen.
Isn't it interesting how that's such a common belief, like across different cultures? Because isn't it one of the big sort of superstitions around the Aurora Borealis that like if you whistle at it, the gods will kidnap you?
Oh wow! Oh my god!
I did not. I've never heard that.
I swear that. Feel free to fact check me. I might be talking total shit, but I swear
wow.
I've heard multiple people say on things that if you whistle at the Aurora Borealis, it's like inviting the gods to come and take you.
You go hitchhiking up to the cosmos.
I'm Googling whistle at Aurora Borealis. Yes, it is. It looks like it might be like, yeah, it looks like it might be a cursory look is it's an Inuit
There we go.
legend.
So it is a thing after all. Alrighty. I have a real fun one. I'm not gonna preface this, just gonna plonk it in there.
Oh! Well.
Alright, let's go.
This is pretty well done, I have to say.
Okay, I'm gonna click on it.
They did a good job with this.
I'm gonna look at it. That got my ass so good.
I don't know if we mentioned this in previous videos, but I know at least you and me, Addison, are veterans of shitbricks.com from back in the day, and this scratches that itch of just...
Oh, when you see it.
Yeah, no, I love that shit. I won't lie, like...
This image did scare me a lot, but the top comment is extremely funny, which says, looks like a creepypasta from 2011 that would be called Jeffrey or something.
Leave Jeff alone.
Leave Jeff alone, please.
Also, the design of that face looks like...
Smile dog.
No, I was gonna say, Edward.
Oh, yeah, a little bit, yeah, no, from, Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh,
But,
yeah, a little bit like that.
Looks like the Chimera.
I was thinking
Truly,
like...
it's like an orange, and every layer you peel, it gets more fucked.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't know why I said that. You only peel one layer on an
Yeah,
orange.
it's worse and worse and worse.
Well, yeah, what kind of oranges have you been
But also,
eating?
like an onion, and every layer you peel, it gets stinkier and littler.
Oh no, I got a wrong orange.
Henry thinks, this motherfucker thinks oranges are onions.
It's like the human head. Every layer you peel back reveals something
a
new
new
about
tasty secret.
It's like an ogre.
Or a parfait.
it. It has layers.
I love to laugh. Alright.
Alrighty, here's another one for you. I love how many of these have Ghost from Call of Duty in them as well. He's another, along with like SpongeBob and Squidward, Ghost from Call of Duty is another stock Distressing Memes character.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Oh, that's good.
Whoa.
Your friend is gone.
Well, time to take him
Time
out.
to take him out. By the way,
Stuff like that is so scary to me.
I was about to say that's one of my favorite tropes in terms of... I've already talked on Dire Gentleman and just in general, I think, before about how one of my favorite horror tropes is Thing pretending to be a human and failing. It's so eerie to me. And this is a particular subset of that trope where someone has started to figure it out and they like lay us like a verbal trap like that.
Yeah, like that classic story of like, oh, are you the same Annabelle whatever who was buried here in February? She's like, yes, please get me out. Well, this is August. So whatever you are down there, you sure as hell ain't human, and you sure as hell ain't coming back up.
Yeah.
I have chills, even though that's such a classic story. Hearing you recount it like that gave me a little goosebumps, because that shit scares me, and I love it.
It is so
That's a good
scary.
one.
I love that shit.
Though it is really funny afterwards to picture the monster being like, oh, damn, you got me. It's a fair cop.
It is really funny to imagine it being like, ah, shit,
Darn
you
it.
got me, bud.
Well then.
Can't fault a guy for trying then. Fight to the death time. As someone living in Australia, this next one is personally freaky to me.
Ooh, I'm excited. I have like shivers. I love to get a little scared with my pals.
Get a little spooked out.
That's how you know we're doing the right thing. And if you love to get a little scared with us people at home, why not give this video a like and a comment and give a subscribe to the channel for more stuff like this.
Absolutely. We would love to have you here.
And if you
Forever.
want to hear us talk about really fucked up shit, like When Evil Lurks and Fresh and Saltburn, you can go check out the Patreon, where for $1 a month, you can access probably over 60 hours of content at this point, with more every month.
And the most fucked up movie of all time, The Kissing Booth.
And the cat in the hat. Oh yeah!
What are we looking at here?
Henry, that image is very scary.
It is.
It took me a second to realize what was happening.
Look closer, Lenny.
Think about Australia and look at the image.
Oh, not him. Not him.
It's fucking scary.
Crikey, it's a croc.
Because those things, they are so fast and they are so powerful.
The thing is, like, these crocs, you know, they've been around since, like, basically the beginning of time, and at no point have we ever been on, like, really good terms with them.
No, because they...
Well, because they're not really animals that anyone except those little
I was
birds
about
that
to
pick their
say,
teeth are on good terms
you can't
with.
offer a crocodile anything
Yeah.
it wants more than it wants to fucking eat you, so...
They are
I
a rare
imagine-
case of things that evolution basically got right the first time and haven't needed to change.
Yeah, like, these crocodiles were literally, like, looking out at the dinosaurs and being like,
Skill issue.
it's a phase, they'll all learn to fly eventually. And then it came to pass, and the dinosaurs... No, wait, sorry, different scenario. Like, prehistoric crocodile is being bullied by T-Rex and Stegosaurus, and they're like, you're such a nerd, you stupid crocodile. And the crocodile's like, whatever, you're gonna be picking my teeth someday. Cut to an extinction later, and several thousand years of evolution, and the tables have turned.
I love that you said several thousand years of evolution.
Gus is a fucking 7,000-year-old Earth truther.
Numbers don't exist. They're not real. I've never counted to anything.
Gus believes in a literal interpretation of the Bible. You heard it here first.
From one sinister creature to another, here we go. Here's the next one.
Oh. Well, thank you for being so informative.
This is just me.
That is Addison Peacock, actually. This is
What
like
does it look like this cat is charging?
To me, this image is me.
this is
Yeah,
your
like,
vibe, like summed up in an image.
Yeah, like a fluffy little cat who has a head full of murder.
Also, why is the cat being like charged?
Yeah, like I said, he looks like he's on charge.
This is a visual representation of me doing like self-care because I'm recharging by relaxing, but I also am, and I'm a cute little cat, but I'm also going to tell you the most fucked up thing you've ever heard.
You also know how to skin human beings alive.
Well, no one's saying how. They're just saying you can do it.
If I may make one edit to this photo to make it more accurate, that should be AM and not PM.
Yeah, no, it's so true. That is the Addison way.
That is the thought of
Today at
that is the thought
2:44 a.m.
AM, yeah.
2:44.
Oh, that's so real.
You're not
Okay.
wrong.
Oh, that's fun.
I feel attacked.
Just wait.
Did you say
So,
just
I have
wait?
another video. This video, as far as the audience is aware, is the first
We're all about to be
SpongeBob one.
attacked.
Okay.
You
Let's
maniac.
go, you
This
absolute
is the first
mad lad.
legal SpongeBob one. Give it
You
a
son of a
watch.
gun.
Do we have any zombie fans in the house?
I'm so scared of zombies.
Oh, you'll love this video then.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's good.
Fuck. Henry, this is a thing. World War Z, one of my favorite zombie books. You know about this. I think that's
true.
something that scared me so bad when I first read it, is it's something that they talk about in World War Z. It's the fact that, yeah, they're slow, but they never stop.
Just like It Follows.
No, well, that's the thing. There is only one it to follow you, whereas there are so many zombies and their numbers only grow.
So many zombies, but with both things, it's like, yeah, it moves slowly, but it doesn't need to sleep. It doesn't need to eat. It doesn't need to rest. It doesn't need to do any of the stuff that you do. The image that sticks with me so hard, like genuinely turns my fucking stomach, is so scary to me, is in World War Z. The fact that there are zombies just walking across the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
That is really scary. Really, Pirates of the Caribbean pill.
It's like it'll take a long time, but eventually they'll get there.
Damn.
Exactly. God, that's like mythological. I will say this. It is a good thing for suspense in zombie fiction that zombies are immune to the elephant. Sorry.
No one is immune to the elephant.
I meant that they are immune to the elements. Like, winter will not, like, damage their corpses, extreme heat won't damage their corpses, and there aren't just, like, vultures and other, like, scavengers swooping down to take a bite.
Not
like,
to, actually right now.
Uh-huh.
But, in World War Z, they make a point of the fact that if you go far enough north, they freeze solid and can't come after you.
Well, that's rad. That's cool.
There is one of the stories in World War Z is about a bunch of people who fled to Canada to really far north to escape the zombies, but even though the zombies couldn't get them up there, they ran out of resources and had to do a Donner Party.
Oh no!
Well, that's not so good.
That'd be so embarrassing.
World War Z is a really incredible book, you guys. I love that book.
No, very fair. So I want everyone watching this to cast their mind back to 5 minutes ago,
Okay.
with the cat and the upsetting
and the
fact,
cat.
and that being Addison. I'm about to send something that will prove mine and Gus's assessments there.
I'm the cat. Oh, yeah.
I am the cat. So I'm about to post the new Distressing Meme, and it's one that will prove that Gus and I were right in our comparisons.
Okay. Damn it.
Because Addison will feel the need to explain what this is.
It's to make, it's they let the flies have you.
He was taken by the flies.
That's real bad. Man, that is real bad.
And the flies, if I'm remembering this correctly, the flies go up your butt.
They go everywhere. They go everywhere. That's Scafism. Don't Google it, kids. As a little bit of dessert, who would like some more MRI horror?
I thought that was what the milk and honey was for.
Yeah, Milk and Honey's the
Milk and honey, of course.
amuse
Yeah.
bouche.
Uh-oh. MRIs are back.
Not good at all. Oh my god. Splattered.
It's so
What's
fucking
wrong
up.
with me that this is so funny?
No, I like this because it's just like, how to die.
Because it's the idea that this person knew. Dead in MRI incident.
Even if they didn't go into the MRI, if you eat that many coins, something's gonna go wrong with you. You are not making it through the day.
I was gonna say, you shouldn't eat coins, even if you're not going into an MRI machine.
It's true. You're gonna get fucked up.
But actually, a little like Italian tip, from one Italian to all of you who may or may not be Italian. If you eat 100 gold coins, you do get an extra life, so you should absolutely do it.
God damn it. Or you can, cut to the chase and just get a star.
A star, yeah. If you can pull a star down from the heavens, you will be unbeatable. No one will be able to stop you for approximately 15 seconds. At which point you will die.
And if you go into the woods and just start eating mushrooms, you might get big.
That's a good
Who
point.
knows?
No one ever really talks about the fact that if you go and eat the mushrooms, you might get big.
Yeah, if you find an especially,
Eat
you
4
have to
dozen
find the
mushrooms to help
mushrooms
me
with
get
eyes.
large.
You have to find the mushrooms with
true.
eyes. Those are the especially good ones.
They're the ones that make you tall.
They'll tell you how. Anyway, here's the next one. Another piece of medical horror.
Oh. No! Henry, this is my fucking worst
Oh!
nightmare.
Oh! That's good! That's fucking good!
I found out about this. Henry, I found out about this years ago and it shitted me up so bad.
No!
It is fucked up.
If your immune system, for those who don't know,
So basically,
That's a thing that can
if your
happen.
immune system finds out your eyes exist, it will destroy them.
Sympathetic ophthalmia.
it's fucked.
We don't need these.
Why are our bodies like this?
Yeah, it's
No,
like,
no,
what are
no.
these?
This can't stand.
What are those? It destroys them.
Real talk, it's why I have trouble wrapping my mind around creationism, because I'm like, I kind of don't want to believe that intelligent design would result in a body that can do that.
It's one of those real life Easter eggs.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. Seeing as I've been given the creationist position, I will say this. Maybe the world is procedurally generated, but, like, they didn't, like, play test it at all, so it's just filled with game-breaking bugs. Like that.
And it's how you can no-clip into the back rooms. That's the, like, developer studios of,
They really should have beta tested. Were the dinosaurs the beta test?
God.
Yeah.
Alright, so this next one, this is a fucked up one, but it did make me laugh. I think it's just, it's well constructed
All right,
comedically.
let's go, buddy. Uh-oh.
That sucks! No! Oh, it's over forever!
It is so Jover, you guys.
Oh, god damn it!
It's just the worst superpower.
Yeah, that's the worst superpower in the whole world.
I had this idea ages ago. This is a very visual gag, so I don't know what we'd do it in. But I'm really amused by this idea of a person with, like, super speed. And they're like, let me show you my full power. And they start to run. And you know how, like, an eraser, how it works when you keep rubbing it? Like, the idea of they run at such speeds, they just, in, like, a matter of seconds, just grind themselves down into nothingness as they run.
Into just sand? Like...
Yeah, they're just like, hey,
done,
watch this.
yeah.
And they're just gone.
And they're just a trail of, like, lint and dust that, like, goes for
Yeah,
as far as they were running.
Yeah, it's just like a burning track with, like, steam coming off of it. And, like, a lump of coal on the other end.
You have such a frightening mind.
I do love this idea of, like, it's like Heroes, there's an eclipse that spontaneously gives people superpowers, but they're all superpowers that result in instant death. So it's just like... like, I have the ability to generate fire from within my mouth, and head just lights on fire.
But I am not immune to that fire. It will still burn me. Yeah.
I have the ability to turn to stone, but not turn back.
This is the critically panned Marvel series, Z-Men. No one wanted it.
Z-Men? Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no, Y-Men would be better, because you're just like, why? When these people use their powers.
Yeah. It's, no, okay, wait, my
Anyway.
twist, the twist on the Hulk would be, it's not someone who transforms, but, like, there's someone who, post getting this power, if they get angry, that level of anger stays with them forever, and then any further angry they get remains on them, so they can only get angrier and never calm down.
And then they die
So
of
this is just a-
hypertension.
Yeah, they just fucking die.
It's like, this is just a person with just quite a serious personality disorder. I don't even know if this qualifies
exactly.
as a superpower.
Well,
Well, that
to be
leads us
fair,
to our
to be
next
fair,
one.
they also turn green, but that might also be the hypertension.
Who is to say? So, this next one, I won't lie, I've watched it multiple times. The video attached to this just makes me feel nervous.
Okay.
Huh.
Just the unpredictable way this kid moves. You'll see what I mean.
He can really
He
do
moves
anything.
like the way a cockroach moves.
He's like animated. Skittering.
You know how a cockroach can like go in any direction from where it's standing, which makes it super
Yeah.
unpredictable and unnerving.
And that's what this kid's doing right now.
Henry said children are cockroaches. You heard it here first.
Not all of them, just this one. Okay, I've got another piece of medical horror
Alright.
for you.
Yeah.
I think just because this shit personally
go.
scares me, I included a lot
Well,
of
if
it.
it scares you, it's probably gonna get me too. Here we go.
What do we got?
No! 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 No!
Oh, fuck, not that!
This is a fear I have.
God damn.
One of the doctors going, "Oh fuck," when they like see your eyes
It's
open.
over.
Somebody said, oh, it happened to me once during dental surgery.
Yeah.
He says, couldn't
Oh.
feel a thing, but I woke up 10 minutes early.
Oh, that's real bad.
So the numbing was still working, but he did wake up. That's so scary.
Oh, that's fucked up. I hate it. I
Yikes.
hate it. That sucks. Alright, moving away from that.
Well, I think.
Addison.
Wait, you know what? The only thing worse than that is
What?
it's this exact scenario, but I don't remember going in for surgery.
Oh no!
Hey, can I tell you guys something really upsetting?
Go for it. Why stop now?
Yeah.
We used to perform surgery on babies without anesthetic because they thought babies couldn't feel pain, but it turned out it's just that they didn't, as adults, remember it.
It's fucked up. Joey also once performed
Oh, I
surgery on
don't
a grape.
like that.
That's much better. What were you saying? You started with Addison, and that made me nervous as hell,
Oh,
man.
I was gonna say, Addison, given your reputation on the channel, you'll appreciate this next one.
Oh, so it's a cannibalism one. Okay, let's go. I know what I am.
The Cannibal Queen.
Yeah.
This is a classic
I love
Uno
these
reverse card.
expressions. I love the expressions on this.
I think you also know, Henry, that one of my favorite, like, subgenres of horror stuff is, like, bad guy meets worse guy.
Yeah, the TV tropes
That's
/ mugging the monster
Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah.
is a great.
No, that's
I
cool.
just also love SpongeBob and his silenced pistol.
Hey, also, what's up with his teeth?
In his, like, weird, terrifying teeth, yeah.
I don't know. They've gotten fucked
They
up
look scary.
from eating people.
He's got scurvy.
He's wearing a horrible mask, too.
There's something fundamentally funny about Squidward with a knife.
It's really
Yeah,
funny.
it's true.
That'll probably be in the SpongeBob Boys we're recording after this.
Squidward with a
Oh,
knife.
man.
Squidward with a knife.
God. So this is another one Addison will appreciate, but for different reasons.
I love to appreciate things. Alright, let's
What do
go.
we got? What do we got? What do we fucking got?
Oh! You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Such
You
a
do
classic
not
meme.
recognize the bodies in the water. You do not recognize the bodies in the
No.
water.
Legit one of the scariest SCPs.
That SCP scares the shit out of me.
I'm just scrolling down and seeing the comments, and, yeah, okay, I'm not familiar with this SCP.
Oh. Gus doesn't know you do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Ooh, okay, we'll give him the down low on this afterwards.
Someone in the comments saying, I think I'm starting to recognize the bodies in the water, and they're like, no.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
You do not. Hey, friend. You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Or maybe you do, who knows? We're not here to tell you how to live your life.
No. No. No.
We return to the world of Spengebob with the next one.
Let's fucking go.
Sklongog! Sklindig!
Me hoy me doy.
Nihoi minoi.
Minoi hioi! Me hioi, minoi! Oh, not good.
That's my favorite.
It's a good one.
I love the reflection thing.
Yeah, no, it's such a classic trope, but it's so effective.
It's so fun.
It really is. We're on the last handful now, by the way.
This is not a reflection one, but I'm thinking about a guy out the window being a scary thing. You ever think about Andy 96's typing? Because I do.
Addison, all the fucking time I think about Annie 96's typing. All the time.
It's so scary.
It is one of the like most brilliantly formatted creepypastas on the internet.
I love shit like that.
Oh, I have not read that one.
Oh,
I'll
we'll
send
show
it to
you
you guys.
afterwards. Have a look at this.
Let's go.
It's
let's
a
go.
Vibdio.
There we go.
Time to
Bibdio.
get distressed with the homies. Oh. Oh no. No. No.
Oh, boy.
And it cut off.
Cut off just a second before we see.
Oh, icky.
Things that just like
That's not
don't
good.
have a face are so fucked up.
Yeah, because
Also,
nothing without a face should have agency in this world. It's not possible.
Yeah, also after talking about Andy 96's typing, seeing Henry is typing in the chat is really distressing to me.
I'm not typing, Addison.
You were typing?
God
A
damn it.
minute ago you were typing?
Addison, can I get a dramatic reading of this next one?
know you can.
You'll know the voice to do.
Loving caretaker I said GF.
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 Dutifully administers your medicine. How are you feeling? Oh, that's too bad. Take this. Do you think everybody knows how much I care for you? Traumatized from last boyfriend's feverish paranoia. Those doctors never figure it out, do they? I'm sorry, baby. At least you have me. The clock of your life is ticking, but you know she will love you until the end. You actually felt okay last weekend, but she was out of town. Stays by your side even as you waste away from chronic illness. Gently dabs your forehead. I don't want some dumb healthy jock, dear. I want you just as you are. Stays by your bed for hours as you thrash. I know it hurts, sweetie, but I can't give you the pain meds yet. Try to power through it for me now. That's my strong man. Heart. Munchausen by proxy, GF.
It's so disturbing.
She is poisoning him.
Misty fucking Quigley vibes.
It's Misty fucking Quigley. This is also what I mean when I say...
Please have some of this slightly silvery porridge.
I was going to say when I say I want to phantom thread someone, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so fucked up. Down to the last 3, and 2 of them are SpongeBob memes.
Not Munchausen's by proxy, GF.
Oof.
Some guys will take what they can get.
And they just might get dead.
Alrighty. This one is 2 images. You see the first one, then you'll click to the side.
Alright, let's go. Hello, Squidward.
Late to pick up my kid when it's raining. No!
No!
Oh, fuck.
Oof.
That's it.
No!
Well, the worst day of his life.
I'm so sorry, Squidward.
Oh, it'll never be the same again.
Now we know why he's like this in the show.
Because his child was kidnapped.
Oh my
Who
god.
do you think did it? Which member of the SpongeBob cast would have kidnapped
Plankton.
Plankton, yeah, for some kind of science experiment.
Or he's holding the child ransom for the secret formula.
Or we just, no one ever asked what the chum is made out of.
Squidward's child tattletaled on somebody, and we know what happens to tattletales in the SpongeBob universe.
No, I was thinking, Squidward's child goes missing, and suddenly the chum bucket advertises now doing calamari rings.
Oh, no. One squid child is not a lot of calamari.
Yeah.
It's not efficient.
He'll be back for the father before too long.
They just wanted to test out the recipe.
Yeah, it's like, well, we have this on a limited run first, but if we sense the demand, we'll gather more resources.
Oh no,
Oh my
Squidward,
God.
look out.
Second to last one.
Squidward's sitting on his porch with a hammer, just like, will tonight be the night? Come on, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
The whole thing just
Okay.
becomes that movie, Prisoners, but it's, Squidward.
I'm watching this.
Plankton.
Oh no, don't go in there, SpongeBob.
Oh.
SpongeBob, don't go in there.
Oh, this isn't very good. Oh, boy.
He got Barbarian.
Yeah, he fucking found the dungeon. Oh, no.
Get Barbarian, 80.
And here is the actual last one to just end on a little bit of a silly one.
I love a silly one.
I was just gonna say, we've mentioned Barbarian on the channel before, but I think the funniest thing would be, because there's a line in there, after they encounter the under mutant, where like one of the characters says, she's not even the worst thing down here. And I think it would be so funny, it would break the movie completely, but they turn the corner and there's just a fucking Cthulhu.
I think you said before, like, yeah, you're just down there and there's just a dragon as well. Do not adjust your sets. Me and Addison have not suddenly killed Gus because we heeded the siren's call. We're taking a quick break from all of the distressing memes to A, give you a moment of reprieve, and B, to plug our own thing. What is it, Addison?
It's called Killjam XXX. It's a weird, messed up cyberpunk death game podcast that can be as distressing as it is fun. I play the main character, Faustina Fedamine, the star of the world's most popular TV blood sport. You can expect crushed skulls, dismemberment, cannibalism, all the fun stuff. And it's available right here on YouTube, linked in the description, or on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or whatever podcatcher you use. And if you can handle these memes, you can handle Killjam.
It's true. If you can handle these memes, you'll probably find Killjam to be a very relaxing experience.
A sweet reprieve.
Just a great little time if you love hot women killing people. What a note to end on. This has been a wonderful, awful time. Please let us know in the comments if you'd like another one of these, but if you do, don't expect it for at least a few months because the stock needs to replenish before we can plunder again.
Exactly. The depths of the human psyche only reveal their depths at certain times. We need to wait until the planets align once more. I'm doing
Henry,
fine.
What did you say?
On that note,
I'm doing fine.
I'm doing really well.
Thank you everyone for joining us on these nightmares.
I'm doing really good. I'm fine.
I'm gonna put Gus and Addison back in their rooms, and
Please don't lock the door this time.
we will see you again.
No, Henry,
in
make
the
sure the
nip.
nails are really hammered down, because they creak sometimes, and I can't have that. I need to know that I'm secure in my place, and I cannot get out, especially when the sleep takes me, and I'm no longer responsible for my actions.
Don't worry, I'll get the belts.
Henry, please. Henry, please don't lock the door. The hunger's coming back and I need to feed.
Good night,
Henry,
everybody.
Please lock the door. I don't know what I'll do.